Hi, my name is Simon Nicholson. I'm Director of the Global Environmental Politics Program at American University, where I also co-direct a group called the Forum for Climate Engineering Assessment. I'm here on behalf of the Forum to let you know that we're starting a new project. This is a multi-year project that will look at international governance pathways for so-called solar radiation management technologies. Solar radiation management refers to the idea that we might reflect some amount of incoming solar radiation back into space before it can warm the atmosphere. Some of the leading proposals include things like artificially brightening clouds or introducing reflective particles into the stratosphere. But all of these ideas are at very early stages of development. That's not to say that this is just some kind of intellectual exercise. Existing preliminary research on solar radiation management suggests that some of these technologies might be put to beneficial use. You might use solar radiation management as a way to turn down the warming signal and to offset some of the worst impacts of a warming world. But there are also very potent risks. And so we see this as a very important governance challenge. Now, governance in its broadest sense means to steer. And so the question becomes for us, how do you take something like solar radiation management and steer it in productive rather than destructive directions? The International Governance Project is going to be based around the work of an academic working group. This is a bunch of high-level academics who are coming together to give this field a new look. All of these people who are gathering together have to this point been outside consideration of climate engineering governance pathways. And we've done this deliberately. We want new insights and new voices into the conversation. But that's not to say that we're starting from scratch. The first order of business for this group will be to get up to speed on all of the good ideas that already exist about how you manage solar radiation management and other technologies. The final thing that I want to tell you is that the Forum for Climate Engineering Assessment is very much a neutral group. And what I mean by that is that we don't have a stake in whether or not climate engineering goes ahead. We don't have an opinion really on whether solar radiation management is a good or a bad thing. What we want to do is make sure that the right voices are brought to the table, the right questions are asked and ultimately answered. And so for that reason, the process that we've developed is going to be a very open and transparent process. All of the outcomes of the working group's deliberations will be available on our website. We invite you to take a look at them, to engage with them. We look forward to your insight and to your questions and concerns over the coming months.